So our virtual machine has been created. Let's go ahead, start it and install Ubuntu Linux onto it, right? So to start any virtual machine in VirtualBox, all you have to do is select that virtual machine and click on this start button. And within a few seconds, it's going to pop up the main virtual machine screen. All right, that's how it would look like. You'll see the name of the machine over here, Ubuntu Linux, and it will give you the various different options at boot time. You will see some notifications over here. Just click on this button, it will be gone, right? Now at the screen, all you have to do is press enter and it will load the installer and give you the installation screens. The system has loaded the installer. Let's just go ahead and maximize the screen so that we can better focus, right? So on this install screen, you have your choice of languages that you would like to choose, English being the default, and then you have two options. You can either try Ubuntu or install it. We are not going to try it right now. We are simply going to install it. So we'll click on the install Ubuntu button. Then it will ask you to select your keyboard layout. All you have to do is go ahead and click on continue. It's over here towards the bottom right hand side. Click continue. Now, it will give you a few options, updates, and other software, what kind of things you would like to do right now, right? So I'll just simply select the normal installation. I'll not change anything over here, right? And you can just simply go ahead and click on continue. On the next screen, it will ask you what would be the installation type, right? So if it was on a real machine, it could either have been erasing the entire hard drive and only installing Ubuntu, or you could be performing a dual boot environment. But that's not what we are going to do over here. We will install Ubuntu onto this virtual machine, right? So I'll simply let erase disk and install Ubuntu be selected and click on install now. Now, it will ask you for a confirmation. Do you really wish to go ahead and are you sure you want to write the changes to disk? This is nothing but the installer asking you that it is going to create these two partitions onto the hard drive and wipe it clean and format it with ESP and ext4 file systems, right? Don't worry, it's a virtual machine. Nothing is going to happen to your real machine. Simply go ahead and click on continue. It will go ahead and create those partitions and begin the installation. Furthermore, we have a couple of more screens, right? We'll just wait for it. All right, now it says what time zone are we at. Now, if your laptop is connected or if your desktop is connected to the internet, you would see it has already detected my time zone. If not, please select whichever country are you in and that would be all, right? So I'm in India, so Kolkata has been selected. I'll just go ahead and click on continue, right? It will now ask me for my name, the computer's name, the username, and password. So I'll give my name, right? This is my test VM, my username, and my password, right? So it will just go ahead and also detect the strength of your password, if it is really secure, if it is okay, if it is fair. It will show you all of these kind of informations. Now, ensure that you use a really secure password, and then you can simply select login automatically without requiring a password, or it will always prompt you for a login screen so that you have to enter your password and only then get into the system. It would be a good practice if you always choose require my password to log in. Now, you can simply go ahead and click on continue and let the installer do its job. Sit back, go enjoy a cup of tea or coffee, and then come back and it should be installed for you. Alright, so after installing all of the packages, all of the necessary operating system components, and after doing a lot of housekeeping and due diligence, the installation is now complete. And on your screen, you should be seeing a box saying installation complete. We can go ahead and restart the system now, right? All you have to do is go ahead and click on restart now so that we get out of the installer and we boot from the freshly installed Ubuntu operating system into our virtual machine. Let's go ahead and click on restart now. All right. While the machine is rebooting, it will ask you a message saying, please remove this installation medium, then press enter. Do not worry, simply go ahead and press enter and that would be done. All right, so our virtual machine has been rebooted and you can see that it is showing my username. So if you see a screen similar to this, that means you have successfully created a new virtual machine, installed Ubuntu into it, and we are at the login screen of the installed Ubuntu operating system. Let's quickly go ahead and log into this machine. All you have to do is click on the username and enter the password, right? So I enter my password and press enter. It will take a couple of seconds and present the desktop for you, something like this, right? So the very first time when you log into your Ubuntu machine, it will give you a couple of screens. All you have to do is go ahead and click on the skip button. We do not really need it over here right now. Skip. Next, you can choose help improve Ubuntu. Would you like to send some information or not? I'm not really interested, so I'll select no and click next. For privacy, go ahead and click on next. And then that's it. We are ready to go. We can go ahead and install various different applications if we need it. So this is not going to be a part of this video series. All you have to do is go ahead and click on done. You can explore the system on your own, right? I'll go ahead and click on done. My Ubuntu system is ready. Now, if you observe at the moment, I'm running Windows 10 on my laptop, and along with that, I'm also running my Ubuntu Linux operating system. That is nothing but two machines, two operating systems running in this very computer. So this is nothing but your virtualization. This is how it works. So that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.